Hello, I'm Kate, and welcome to Perfect Party in a Box. I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive right into today's topic. What do I do if my spouse wants a divorce? Tips for saving your marriage. Today's question is, my spouse wants a divorce. What should I do? First, let me ask you a different question. Why does your spouse want a divorce? If you don't understand the answer to this, if you don't know the reason they want a divorce, you are not going to know how to respond to the situation. Did your spouse have an affair, whether physical or emotional? In any kind of affair, there is an outside force pulling energy and focus away from the marriage towards another relationship. Or have you had an affair and your spouse has had enough of losing your focus on the relationship? They may also be saying the reason they want a divorce is that they are no longer in love with you. This often means that they are no longer feeling passion and are missing those passionate feelings. Your spouse may say that the two of you just fight too much and they are tired of it. There may be another reason. You must know your spouse's reason because each reason requires a different approach. If the desire for divorce comes from an affair, you must deal with that directly. If it's about falling out of love, you need to address the missing passion. If it is too much fighting, you need to learn to deal with conflict better. Don't assume that you know why they want a divorce. You will need to ask them. Do not beg, plead, threaten, coerce, manipulate, or throw a temper tantrum. Any of these losses of control will only get you into trouble and push your husband or wife further away. You need to clearly state your disagreement with the idea of divorce. Tell them directly that you do not want to divorce. Tell them that you care about the relationship and both of you being happy. You want to find a way for the two of you to be happy together. Recognize that your spouse is unhappy and that you want to do something to change that. You don't want to go back to old patterns in the marriage. You want something new, something different, something better. The fastest way to shut down this process is a strong negative reaction. This often proves your leaving spouse's point and reinforces their decision to leave. If someone says, "We fight too much and you lose your temper," all they will do is walk away saying, "See, I was right." Or if your spouse tells you that they are having an affair and justify it by saying they're not happy in the marriage, and you throw a temper tantrum, they will end up feeling rejected by you again. I am not saying this is accurate. I am saying this is what they will see, all the proof and validation they will need to leave. This is exactly the reason that, regardless of your feelings, you want to remain calm. Do not tear down the other person regardless of what they have done. Do not try to one-up them on insults. Work on building something. Look for solutions. Don't get stuck in the problems. Look for what can happen. Ask your spouse, can we do therapy? Can we read a marriage book? Can we go to a retreat? Can we talk? Can we somehow reconnect? Be patient. One of the easiest ways to stumble in trying to avoid divorce is being impatient. Marriage crises do not happen overnight, and they will not be fixed overnight. You will need to be patient and be ready for setbacks. But if you can be patient, you can see the result you want. Stay positive. Avoid becoming negative yourself, becoming bitter or upset. If you do this, you are only reinforcing your spouse's negative opinion of you, and you definitely want to avoid that. Thanks for stopping by today. If you enjoyed today's video and tips, please click the like button below. To make sure you never miss a video, click on the subscribe button. See you in the next video.